All right, gang, today we are doing why you're not getting video clients, and I'm going to give you 2 key things to focus on in order to flip that around and start bringing you more leads. A little bit of a different one today. I'm going to do this workshop style, so I've got some slides prepped. Just want to see what it's like. So if you enjoy this style more, where you can kind of follow, read along, drop a comment below, let me know what you think of it over just the regular talking head stuff. So hopefully this will be a little bit more engaging and probably help get the message across a little bit easier. Let's jump in. One of the biggest ones I get is, why am I not getting more clients? And it's a simple fix, 2 parts. Let's jump into it. The first thing you have to realize is it's not your quality of your work. It's not that your videos are shit or that people think your work's bad. That's not why you can't get them as a client. It's strictly that nobody knows that you even exist. Your video works good. I always talk about it. It doesn't matter. You can use a phone, shit camera, good camera. It doesn't matter. The 2 key things you have to focus on is getting more eyeballs to your profile and then converting them. And the worst thing is that videographers never fix either one of them. They just keep shooting, thinking that more portfolio work, more production posts on their Instagram is going to be what fixes it. But it's not. It's exactly what I just said. You need more eyeballs on your page, and then a way that we can turn those eyeballs into clients. Number 1, get eyeballs on your page. Number 2, convert eyeballs into paying clients. So the first step to all of this is traffic. We need to get people to see you, to know that you exist. There's 2 ways we can do it. One's going to be paying with money, so that's running ads. Well, the other way is paying with time, posting content. Number 1 is the paid way. It's fast, we can target it, and we can run it on a relatively low spend. And number 2 is the free way, a little bit slower, except it compounds, but it's going to cost you time, not money. Obviously, a combo of both is the best. We want compounding organic content and then sprinkle on some paid ads, and that's when your profile is really going to take off. But if you need to concentrate on one, just pick one or the other. You've got 2 options. Let's start off with the paid way, a low budget ad that's actually going to work. We want to run this as an Instagram boost profile visit ad, not a back-end lead generation ad on Meta. The goal of this simple paid ad is followers. We want qualified followers, people like our potential clients, finding our profile, coming to it, and then following us. We don't really want to think about leads or lead generation yet. And a really, really key thing with these ads is that the caption and the actual script of the video is hyper targeted to the people that we want. Not only will it help attract the people that we want, but we also want it to repel people that we don't want. So say, for example, or we'll get into some examples in a minute, but like I said before, the hook is everything. There's a few examples here. Are you a real estate agent on the Gold Coast? Are you a tradie in Brisbane? Are you a buyer's agent in Sydney? If you're neither of those, or if you're running an ad as a real estate agent or trying to target real estate agents on the Gold Coast, if the person watching it is not a real estate agent on the Gold Coast, we don't want them watching the video. A lot of people out there will tell you to go for broad market appeal, but for these specific simple ad campaigns, why would we want anyone else watching and following and coming to our profile if we can't actually help them? So not only is it important to have your hook and your script dialed in so Meta can analyze it in the ad and then put it in front of the person it needs to see, but it's also going to repel anyone else from going through and wasting your money because we can't actually help them. If our program, our retainer, is based around helping tradies in Brisbane, if you're not a tradie in Brisbane, we really don't want them coming to our page. It's just a waste of money. Target market, industry, and location. Try and whack that into the first 1 or 2 lines of your simple ad. You don't want to run it as a boost on your phone because you cop the Apple tax. What you want to do is go to the Instagram desktop or Meta Business Suite and run it as a profile visit ad there. We want to make sure Advantage Plus is turned off and just run it at a relatively low budget to start. And if you start seeing that the correct followers coming to your page, that's when you can start increasing the spend, or once that campaign's done, punch in a bit more money and get it ramping up. Key thing is, if you get a qualified follower, so if we can help tradies in Brisbane, if a tradie from Brisbane follows you, we need to DM them and try and set a meeting or a call. This is a simple copy paste DM you can send. It's basically trying to qualify if they're following you, because obviously they've come to your profile and followed you for a reason. So we just want to know if they want to be there to watch more content or if they actually need help with what your profile says you do, which is, I guess, helping tradies in Brisbane, real estate agents in Sydney, whatever it is. If they don't reply, maybe wait a couple days to see if they see it or give them a call. Because again, they've followed you for a reason. If they say they're there just to watch your content, that's all good, send them on their way. They're slowly warming up and hopefully down the line, they'll be keen to reach out. Or the best case is to say, yeah, I was actually thinking about getting some videos done for socials. Can you tell me a bit more? It's not a lead form they submitted. They didn't reach out to you via email. They literally just followed you. So we're just sending a DM trying to ask why you're here, because they've obviously come to your profile from the ad and followed you for a reason. We're just trying to find out why that is. Super low key, super casual. Don't be pushy. Paid ads are like fuel on the fire. It's going to give you those quick wins, but organic content is what's going to compound over the long term. But again, instead of paying with money, we're going to have to invest a bit of time into getting the snowball rolling. Exactly what it says there. Your 50th post is worth more than your first. This is a super easy weekly content map that you can follow. It's all good if you can't do 4, 5, 6 a post a day. Start with 1, 2, or 3. The key things you want to cover those, we've got our top of funnel content, personality based, behind the scenes, stuff that's just entertaining to watch. We need to mix in our trust and authority building content to actually show people that we know what we're talking about. And you need to mix in your social proof that's actual the hard evidence to say, here's what I said I can do and here's the results that I've got by doing it to people just like you. You can even mix in one of these organic paid ad posts that I mentioned before. Run that organically. If it works good organically, try and use that as one of your low budget ads. Here's the 5 Ps, 5 super simple options you can use when you want to do one of your trust building days. Pick one of these and do a video on one of these every single week. Quick recap, absolute gold is when you can combine your consistent organic content with some simple paid ads. That is where you're going to get your best results. But if you don't have enough time or money, you're going to have to pick one. Either pay with money and do paid ads, or you're going to have to pay with a bit of time, create your 3, 4, 5 posts a week and pay with time instead of money. If you want some examples on what to post for your organic content, just DM me on Instagram. I'm happy to send through what some of the coaching crew is doing. My Instagram will be in the description. Now we can move on to part 2. We've got eyeballs. You're either using paid or we're using organic to get eyeballs on our profile. And now we need a simple, easy way that we can turn eyeballs into money. We need to know if someone's interested, how not to fuck it up. The general sales flow of a videographer is just waltz into a meeting, not really having anything prepped, maybe a rate card, maybe a few prices in the top of their head. They've kind of got a number in their head that they've just made up. They're not really basing it on anything, and they don't really know how to convey the value and the context that video actually brings to a business owner. And it always ends in the client saying, I'll think about it, and then fucking off. You need a really, really well-structured proposal doc. You want to send this after your qualifying call and before you meet up with the client. We want to send it after the qualifying call because first off, we want to be able to give the prospect a bit of context around our offer, what our core mission of our business is, and what the system is that we've designed that we're going to sell them. If we just send them the doc straight off, they're looking at the proposal doc with no context around why I've built it, why I've included things. So we need to have that qualifying call first to make sure they understand why I've built my retainer system and why I run my business to help other business owners. So you want to have the call first, then send them the proposal doc, and we're going to catch up after that for a meeting where, I'm just going to run through the doc, the exact same one that I sent them. Again, down the bottom, it looks like info, but it works like a simple sales system. All of the coaching crew run this exact same doc layout, and it fucking crushes. Here's the simple 8 slides that you want in your proposal doc, and this thing fucking bangs. Your big promise, the problem that your client faces, your solution, what's included, how it's delivered, results they can expect, any examples and testimonials, and then a case study with real numbers. If you can nail this doc, this thing will make your life so much easier. You go from just blubbering over your words in a meeting to have a structured way to move someone from interested to paying you money. Big golden rule, never put the price on the doc. We want to tailor the package live in the meeting. Use your listening ears, actively listen to what they need, what their problems are, and develop a package live in front of them. Our offer is anchored in value, not some random fucking price we've made up. When you get to the end of the doc, when the only thing left to talk about is price, that's when you have them exactly where you want them. All right, to recap this, there's 2 key things we need to focus on: traffic and sales. In the traffic portion, we need to pay with either money or time, simple ads, or a simple content structure. Ideally, it's both combined. And then in the sales section, we need a proposal doc that walks them from interested to a yes. Doing the work, doing the videos, editing, that's the easy part. Most of you guys fucking crush that. But most videographers never concentrate on traffic or sales And that's when they get stuck just posting portfolio work, hoping someone reaches out or someone they've worked for in the past refers them on to someone else. I promise you, if you just spent the next 6 months concentrating on your traffic and your sales, your business would look completely different. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, follow me on Instagram, post heaps of tips. I try and give away as much as I can for free. So if you did enjoy this video, please drop a like, comment below what else you want to see, because otherwise it's me sitting here trying to piece together what you guys want to learn, when if you guys just tell me exactly what you need, I'll give it to you. I'll fucking give it, yeah? But yeah, follow me on Instagram, send me a DM, we can have a chat, literally no pressure, just here to help you guys out. So